TJ. Timer, please note it is 5 to 7 minutes. Brilliant job to speaker. Back to Timer.
Something special about our next speaker is his creativity. Whenever he brings something to the stage, be it speeches or be it a role, he brings in something new, something different. And his humor is something that we can't express. I remember his last speech, how humorous it was, and his very presence in the stage itself draws the audience to the attention to listen to him. So I would like to welcome our Toastmaster Tarun for his speech 3, which is L2 P3 Speech, and the title of the speech is Gifts of Gratitude.
It was Aristotle who said, "It is not only important to know what to say, one must know how to say it." Madam Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, I still remember the first day I entered Toastmasters 23 years ago. At that time, I was just a second year BCom student. And the first table topic I ever received was, which of the two is deadlier, the email or the mail? Nervously, I just woke up from my chair and I said, it must be the email because it's got E in it. And I sat down. Embarrassed to the core, I was ashamed of the answer I gave. And I decided then and there not to join Toastmasters. But during the break, many of the members, including the president and my mentor, Ian Faria, approached me and congratulated me for my effort to stand up and speak up before the audience. And this got me thinking, was I that good? Could I do better? Should I join the club and risk failing in front of all these great speakers? Or should I just quit? Well, good sense prevailed and I joined Toastmasters. And I started off with my speeches. In those days, we were given manuals with 10 project speeches, at the completion of which we were given a competent Toastmasters certificate. I must first thank my family who helped me with my icebreaker. They were my first mentors. I rehearsed the speech of my icebreaker so many times in front of them that by the end of it, they knew my speech by heart. I did my icebreaker, after which I became a lot more confident, relaxed, and eased at Toastmasters. And I started doing my speeches on a fast track. And I completed 8 speeches in 8 months. But then came Project 9, which according to me is the toughest speech in the Toastmasters line. It was a persuasive speech where I had to change the mindset of the audience to what I'm saying. And we had a rule at LA1924 at that time that if you don't meet the guidelines of a particular speech, you cannot be promoted to the next level. And I failed 3 times in Project 9. I was so disheartened, dejected, that for the next 2 years, I didn't give a speech in the club. I was watching this movie of Harry Potter, and there was this very famous dialogue in the movie where Professor Dumbledore tells Harry that help will always be given to those who ask for it. And I thought, now is my chance to ask for that help. So I approached Ian Faria and requested him to be my mentor, which he gladly accepted. He sat down with me, knew my style of speaking, rehearsed my speeches with me, improved my communication, my pronunciation, my diction, by which I completed Project 9. I finished my Project 10 and received my competent Toastmaster certificate. And that was the last. There was no looking back. Every speech I did after that, I would get it mentored by Ian and would wait for his feedback. I would incorporate it and go ahead with the speech, which turned out to be very nice. This is in the communication track, but on the personal level also, Ian has helped me a lot. For starters, he pushed me to become the president of LA1924 when I was just 25 years old. and I remained the president of LA for 1 year, that's 2 consecutive terms. And then again, after my presidentship in 2006, he pushed me to become the area director for the Jane College Toastmasters clubs. Jane College at that time had 14 clubs running within the college, and we were two area directors for that club. On a more personal note, Ian has always been there to support me whenever and wherever I asked him for his help. He also acted as a mediator between my parents and my wife Krishna's parents and got us married, for which I will always be thankful to him. Friends, I know this is not the end of the road for me. I have many, many more milestones to achieve in Toastmasters, and I'm going to go, not going to stop achieving them. And just as our founder, Dr. Ralph Chestnut Smedley, had once said, that ours is the only organization that is dedicated to the individual. We work together, bring out the best in us, and help one another achieve their goals. Friends, I am ready to share my knowledge and expertise to help the members and the Club of Sunshine grow higher in any way possible. I've enjoyed every moment of Toastmasters meetings, contests, and evaluations. And as today I take this opportunity to thank my mentor and acknowledge Sunshine Toastmasters Club, I urge the new members to take the speeches seriously and avail the benefit of what Toastmasters has to provide. To my mentor and all the members of Sunshine Toastmasters, I give you a gift of gratitude.